I'm Scottie Jeanette Madden. A friend of mine once said that I was reckless in the kitchen. Well, that's true if you define reckless as a woman who likes to play with fire, runs with sharp objects, and is absolutely fearless when it comes to cooking from the heart. I wrote it all down in my new book. Well, come along, I'll show you what I mean. Hey everybody. I did that on purpose.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like you just told me to start and I was like, I wasn't ready. You did get it. That's why you tried to stop it. That's called acting.
Marker.
Hey everybody. Welcome to Reckless. I just wrote a book. Reckless in the Kitchen. No, that's lame. Here we go. I had the perfect one, Mitchell.
Marker.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Reckless. I wrote my book, Reckless in the Kitchen, a year of light, laughter, love, and food. And we're going chapter by chapter, month by month, and this is February. When you get to February, you think about Valentine's Day, which I go into extensively in the book about how much I love it. But one of the things that I didn't talk about is the morning after, which can be just as romantic as the night before. So I came up with a recipe today that will be the perfect solution to a night of romance and amour. It's basically a brunch pizza. So what we've got here is some chard that I stir-fried with a little bit of mushrooms and some big spring onions and some roasted peppers. So what we're going to do is we're going to poach some eggs, because who doesn't want a poached egg the morning after? People always say, like, what's the best way to poach an egg? And there's all kinds of videos on the internet. I wish I could take credit for this, but I didn't. But I use it all the time now. You don't need to do the swirl. You don't need to do vinegar. You don't need to do anything. The secret here is the rolling boil. So once you make sure you've got your rolling boil back, because you put the cold eggs in, cover it, and time it, shut it off. And you go about making the rest of your brunch romantic for the love of your life. Valentine's Day has been something that I write about extensively in the book. Always been a defining moment for me and Mars. The very first Valentine I got from her was, I asked her what she was going to be doing for Valentine's Day, and she said that she had some plans. And I said, oh. And she goes, but I might be home later on. Are you interested? And I said, maybe. She said, well, I'll tell you what. If you come by the house, just if you see the light on, then you'll know I'm home. That night, I drove by her house, and instead of the light being on, there was a sign on the door in her handwriting that just said, yes. So that became the absolute best Valentine card ever. But Valentine's isn't just for your lovers, right? It can be about your lovers as well. One of my favorite Valentine's experiences is going lingerie shopping with my sister Carrie Jean. She had found the love of her life, the dear Jan, who's still in her life. They've now been together over 20 years. And Carrie Jean and I went shopping for lingerie together, she for Jan and me for Marcy. And that was kind of a bonding experience. There's two sisters shopping for the love of their life. Never forget that one, huh, bud? Anyways, I'm vamping because this is how long it takes to make the perfect poached egg. The thing about brunch pizza is it's got all the things that you would normally have in a brunch. Duh. Really good bread, eggs, of course, beautiful vegetables, and check out those yolks. Perfect poached eggs. So remember that cooking is a way to show the person that you love that they're the most important ingredient in your life. Get reckless, and I'll see you next time.